Ladies and gentlemen, I give to you the latest attempt by the left to cancel someone or something they don't like. This time the target is country music star JasonAldean. A couple months back, JasonAldean came out with a song. I think it's called Not in My Town. Or Try That in a Small Town. That's the name of the song. Try That in a Small Town. And this song has nothing to do with race. In fact, it doesn't mention race. All this song does is speak out against the crap that went on during the Summer of Love. Which the clips in the video are actual clips taken from news organizations. But we can't have that, so CMT gets pressure from a bunch of woke lefties. And they kowtow and cave to the pressure, and they take the video down. They won't play it. Now, I gotta say, I'm from a small town. Granted, my town was about 3,000 people. It's still a small town. And a lot of the stuff that you see, that you have seen in the big cities, that wouldn't fly in a small town. See, small towns, we have each other's backs. We take care of our own. We don't put up with a lot of crap that you see in these Democrat-run cities. New York, San Francisco, hell, even LA. So I pulled this from the Daily Mail. CMT pulls JasonAldean's new Try That in a Small Town music video after Star denies it is a pro-lynching song and criticizes BLM. See, that's what people on the left do. That's what they do. Oh, this song is described as, he's talking about racism and lynching people and we can't have that, and you need to take that song down. Nobody should hear that song. Well, CMT, you just told Bud Light to hold my beer. Country music star JasonAldean defended his new song and video after CMT pulled it from the airwaves Tuesday, as his new hit, Try That in a Small Town, caused a frenzy among liberals, who described it as quote-unquote pro-lynching. Aldean released the gun-toting anti-woke video Friday, which slams left-wing antagonists for antics that wouldn't fly in the South. Not just in the South, any small town across this country. Let's make that perfectly clear. Both the lyrics in the video, which interlace clips of BLM protesters vandalizing cities with lines endorsing traditional values and taking care of our own, have caused outrage online. I don't know how taking care of our own, having each other's backs, is one, racist, and two, is pro-lynching. Jason released a statement here. In the past 24 hours, I've been accused of releasing a pro-lynching song, a song that has been out since May. So this song's been out for about 3 months, and was subject to the comparison that I, direct quote, was not too pleased with the nationwide BLM protest. Oh, there's the problem. You spoke out against BLM. These references are not only meritless, but dangerous. There's not a single lyric in the song that references race or points to it, and there isn't a single video clip that isn't real news footage. And while I can try and respect others to have their own interpretation of the song with music, this one goes too far. As so many pointed out, I was present at Route 91, where so many lost their lives, and our community recently suffered another heartbreaking tragedy. No one including me, wants to continue to see senseless headlines or families ripped apart. So Greg Price basically just put the lyrics out on Twitter and said, hey, somebody point to me the racism. Sucker punched somebody on the sidewalk. That's not racist. Carjack an old lady at a red light. That's not either. Pull a gun on the owner of a liquor store. You think it's cool? Well, act like a fool if you like. Cuss out a cop, spit in his face, stomp on the flag and light it up. Yeah, you think you're tough? Try that in a small town. Okay, question. Where's the racism? Where's the lynching in that? I know it's not there. Now, Vivek Ramaswamy said Jason Aldean writes a song defending the values that all Americans used to share: faith, family, hard work, and patriotism, only to be immediately sacrificed at the altar of censorship and cancellation. These are the same people who cheer songs like, quote unquote, Cop Killer, and the glorification of sex and violence in hip hop. Stand strong against these hypocrites and opportunist frauds. At Jason Aldean, it'd be a real shame if the song hits #1. We'll do our part and play it at our rallies. So I'm not going to play the video, but I'm going to show some clips here. Yep, that's taken from. Yep, there. Hey, there's a white woman assaulting a cop. I mean, how is this even remotely what the liberal woke mindset are saying that it is? Because it's not. At all. Now, Jason goes on to say, try that in a small town for me refers to the feeling of a community that I had growing up, where we took care of our neighbors, regardless of differences of background or belief, because they were our neighbors, and that was above any differences. My political views have never been something I've hidden from, and I know that a lot of us in this country don't agree on how we get back to a sense of normalcy, where we go at least a day without a headline that keeps us up at night. But the desire for it too, that's what this song is about. So, you leftoids out there, which I will say one of the Krasenstein twins where's it at here? I know he tweeted it earlier. Of course, he didn't like this song at all. Actually, reading this again, he's actually on the side of supporting Jason Aldean, which I'm surprised, because usually he takes the other narrative. And again, he points out, just like I pointed out, just like others have pointed out, where does this song point to race? It doesn't. So with that, I'll leave it to you guys. Comment down below. Tell me what you think. And while you're at it, please smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell to get notified when my content becomes available here on YouTube. And as always, I thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. And I will see you later.